Good evening, everyone. My name is Medilyn Cardeinte, and tonight I want to testify on God's goodness in my life and the life of my family. This experience that I'll be sharing happened 3 years ago, but this is still fresh in my mind because this is the most terrifying experience and the greatest miracle that I witnessed. 3 years ago, my son studied at Chiang Mai Adventist Academy and he lived in the dormitory. And our home is here in Payao, which is 3 hour drive from the academy. Because of the distance, we would visit our son once a month or during the long weekends. On that particular occasion, we left Payao on a Friday evening and spent the night at my sister-in-law's house in Lampang. And the following morning, that was Saturday, we left Lampang because we planned to attend our worship there in the academy. And as we approached our destination, like around 30 kilometers, it was time for the divine worship. So someone messaged us in our group line that they need the link for the worship through Zoom because it has COVID still at that time. So while driving, we were multitasking, we were preparing for the link. And unfortunately, my husband did not see the man crossing the street, and it was already too late to step on the brake, and we hit the man. I was trembling with fear when my husband got out of the car. I was crying, I was shaking with fear because I saw the man motionless on the road, and I really thought that he's dead. So I just keep praying, I keep asking God to help us, to intervene, to show us miracles. And indeed, God really is good. He answered my prayer at that time because few minutes after I've been praying, the man sat up and he even tried to run away. So my husband and the bystanders, people around him, convinced him to stay. And what happened next truly showed God's amazing grace. You know what? The accident happened just outside the hospital, just in front of the hospital. So an ambulance arrived right away and took the man for a medical attention. And then, of course, the police came and the police asked us some questions. And after the man was ushered to the hospital, they took us to the nearest police station to verify our car registration, our driver's license. He took our passports, our phone numbers. And when we were still at the accident area, I called my co-teacher, my co-maker of my car, and she told me that we will be paying a fee, police fee for around 500 baht. So I was expecting to pay. But I don't know why the police did not even ask us any payment, even just 1 baht. And then before we left, he told us that they will inform us again. They would contact us about the man's medical examination, and we might need to cover his hospital expenses, which is we were ready to cover that. But strangely, we never received any calls or any follow up from them, even until now. We've been waiting. We waited for many days. If every day we've been checking our phone if the police already called us, but no calls. But later we learned that the man we hit had mental health challenges. So though our car was damaged, I want to show you the picture of our car. The windshield was crushed. Yeah, the windshield was broken. Where is it? Yeah, this one. The windshield was broken. It was damaged, but it was okay. I don't care. As long as the man was safe and we didn't pay anything else aside from fixing our car. So God is really good, and I learned a lot from that accident. Because to be honest, that day I neglected my morning devotion. I did not read my Bible at that time because we were in a hurry. And when that accident happened, I made a promise to God that God, I will really make you as the priority of my life, no matter how busy my life will be, will my day will be. So I will make you as a priority. And I realized that God has a really plan for us, for me, and for my family. And He is faithful. He never left our side, and He always provided our needs and protection. So all we have to do is just go to Him, cling to Him every day because He loves, He protects, and He cares to each one of us. Thank you, and God bless us all. Good evening.